All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. All right, so what we're doing is a tutorial. Hopefully it put the right thing on. All right, you guys hear me? It's a tutorial. All right, cool. Is the right thumbnail on here? Because I'm doing a tutorial right now, a live tutorial on how you edit a video on ShareFactory. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the camera because I don't want to have any problem guys seeing it. All right, I turned the webcam off. All right, Dead Flex, what's going on? How you doing, brother? I'm gonna mod you up. There we go. Turn the cam off because I don't want it to be in the way. We'll wait till a couple more people. Okay, cool. Couple B. Let me see. We're gonna get started in a couple of minutes on how to edit a video with ShareFactory. Wanted to share this with you guys because a lot of people don't really know that you can do this. So, all right, got bow. There you go. I'm doing good. How about yourself, brother? How about yourself? All right, hit that like button for me. So, everybody usually thinks I turned the camera off because I'm doing a tutorial and I don't want my face to be. So, everybody thinks that they have to have a lot of money and all that kind of stuff in order to start a stream and do all that kind of stuff. So, I started streaming. I was like, man, I need all this money. So I did some investigation. To edit your videos, you can edit your videos for free right here on PlayStation. You know, some people don't even have the computer with the power enough to even run everything, you know, to run these apps. And nowadays, everything they come out with, like a laptop or whatever, 6 months later after you buy it, is obsolete and it doesn't run the new. So with the PlayStation, if you don't have this right here, ShareFactory, you can go to your PlayStation store. All right. I'm gonna go up to the search because this is totally free. All right. Type in ShareFactory, file, and there it is right there. Over to ShareFactory. Type in ShareFactory. Boom. There's ShareFactory. Now, if you can see right there, it's free. It's free. Okay, yeah, that's another way you can do it. You know, that's another way you can do it. And actually do that too on YouTube Studio. But right here, and ShareFactory is actually right here for free. You can do it right there for free. You can download it. All right. So suppose you play a game, and before you do, you finish playing the game. On your PlayStation, you have a share button. You hit the share button, and right there at the top will say video clip. You press that X button on that, and it'll share that scene that you want, that whole video that you want, and you can adjust that, and you can share what 5, 10, I think 30 and 60 minutes. So I got mine set on 60. All right. So once you downloaded the ShareFactory, you open the app up. All right. All right, there you go. You got the videos right here. You got a bunch of other things uploading. You can import from your USB images or music. gotta make sure I'm gonna do another video that when you do videos, it's MP4. When you do music, MP3. Okay. So let's go into videos right here. Boom. Hit videos. All right. And since this is new, we're gonna go to new project. All right. You hit new project. Then there'll be a bunch of themes that you can pick. You can see, and it's not gonna come automatically on there. So you can go get new themes if you want right here, and they're free. They're all free. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So we're gonna just pick theme right here. I usually pick this one. You don't necessarily have to pick a theme, but once you get more advanced, you can make your own intros. So right here, you have, once you pick that theme, you'll have your intro, you'll have your title screen, the outro, and then you'll have your stinger. All right. So if you want to see what it looks like, press R2. And there you go. And it'll play exactly what it's going to. Go to the next one and play. Like the next one is ending right there, and then your stringer is going to give you ShareFactory. All right. So pick our intro, our title, screen, and our outro. And you go down, and the video that you saved is going to be right down here. Just going to pick any video where I gotta win. So press X on that. See how it's highlighted right there? That's your video, and it's gonna all get imported with your intro, your title screen, your outro, and your string. Look at the bottom, you'll see start project, you press square. Wow. Now when you press square, it'll say name project. Let's rename this one. Right? There we go. Boom. Press R2 and you're done. Press X for continue. Boom. And now your video is popping up. Everything that you've chosen. Here's your intro right here. There's your title screen right there. Put those words in, it's automatically popped up there, but you can actually delete it. All right, and this is the video that you picked. I'm gonna skip all the way to the R1. R1 skips you all the way to the end. If you look at the bottom of your screen, you see the X button. That's your plus sign. That's when you want to add something like a sticker. You want to add some text or anything. Then you got your square button. The square button with that wrench right there is your maintenance button. So anytime you add something, you can go back and delete it, edit it, or correct it any kind of way you want. And then R2, it plays the game for you. I mean your actual video. Or you can use your finger and slide it left to right like I'm doing right now on that middle pad. Or you can use R, the right analog stick, and hold it and it'll move it left to right. Or if you want to do it much faster, L1 to put it back to the screen, R1 to put it. Now this is our ending. There's your string. So let's go back all the way to the beginning. Boom, that's our video. Let's play that clip and we'll see what we want. Right? So it looks kind of bare. First thing you want to do, you probably want to add a word there, like, oh, kind of bland. So let's add a word. Down at the bottom, you see the X button that has a plus. We want to add. Plus is always to add. Now here, once you press X, the screen will come up. You had add a clip, add a screenshot, add track 2, add music. We can't click on transition yet, and then I'll show you later. Add a layout, add filter, add overlay. Now this is the main thing you're basically gonna be using. Add overlay. You see right there where it's highlighted has a T for text. The middle, the circle with that is kind of folded, that's your sticker, and the FX with the camera, that's your camera effect. We're gonna add text. All right, there we go. Once you press X on that, you got your sticker here. These are different kind of stickers you can add all the way down. have multiple like and share, follow. Then you got your themes. Whatever theme we picked, it'll be the one. See the little robots that I can import your themes if you have a USB drive. All right, text. There we go. Text, and you got all types of actually modify it within. There we go. Big to small. All right. Then next one down is camera effect. So you got your quake. It'll make the screen quake. Okay. You got your bounce. You got your heartbeat. You got your focus like a sniper. You got your ground to stomp. You got your drift. And you got your pulse. But we're focused on text today. All right. I usually use this one. It already has a border on it. So I press the X button. And let's just say I subscribe. Right? Wow. R2 button, and there it is. Once you press that R2 button, this will show how long it will last in this actual frame that we're going to keep it at 5 seconds. Press X to confirm. Then you're going to come back out to this screen. Now this screen right here, you can edit what you just did, your software. All right. So let's do transform first. Press X on that. Now with your right analog stick, you can move it up and down, left, right. All right. Okay, we're gonna put it up here. Now, if you press your square button, if you look at the bottom of the line, so it's just like on the computer when you like making a draft or something, want to center something or move it to the left or start it to the right. Press square, moves to the left. Press square again, centers it. Square again, move. And keep it right here in the center. All right, that's where we want it. Now, if you look down the bottom, you have your L1 button. Your L1 button will make the font smaller. Hold the R1 button, it'll make it bigger. All right, there we go. Now, if you press your L2 button, if you look at the bottom, you see the little curved arrows. It'll tilt it to the left, all the way around the way you want it. Or you can use your R2 button and there we go. See that? There we go. That looks pretty. All right, we're gonna press X on that, and it's gonna take you back out to this menu again. All right, this right here, opacity, we'll just lighten it out, fade it in and fade it out, or how light you want it. Doing like layers. Press X on that. You can change your color, but you can your D-pad left to right, go down to the saturation how you want. Color you want. You have a custom color you already had before. There we go. Now let's go back out to that screen. The X button. Text effects. This too. Now you can scroll up and down. As you can see, the text is changing. If you like the different types of colors, I like this one. It kind of looks like that metal type look, right? All right. There you go. Anything that you want, you can have on. These are the custom ones you have, and you can pick. So what I'm gonna do is text animation. All right. Press the X button on text animation. X button animation. Boom. Beginning. It said beginning. What happens when text comes? Now watch, if you highlight that to the left, fade in. You see how it faded in? Wipe out. There we go. Fly in. You got your pop in. There it is. You got your random. It'll do whatever. You got your slide in left. You got your slide in. There we go. You got your drop in. That. Spin. You can make it do all kinds of things. So pretty handy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do fade in. There you go, middle animation. Now this is once the text is popped in, you can do what you want with it. You can have it marquee. You can have a rainbow. You can have it bounce. You can have it drift. You can have it pulse. I like that one. You can have it spin. You can have it wave. You can have it worm. All right. So I usually have mine kind of bouncy. I mean, no, pulse. I love pulse. You press X on that, and then the end. This is how it leaves. The text leaves. Also, you got the same kind of things: fade in, wipe out, roll. So we're gonna have it fade. All right. Press X to confirm that. All right. Circle to go back, and here are other things. Edit the text here if you don't like it, so you spelled it. You can delete it if you don't want it in there. You can add other text layer on that. All right. Here's the text duration again. Now, we already had this scene come up, but it's like a different one. Remember when we first picked we wrote the high subscribers on there. The bar came up and said 5 seconds. You can change it like that, or and say you play it and it's not the way you want. You can go right here, your left analog stick. You can move it left to right to make it longer or shorter. The right analog gets the end. There we go. That right there. Press X, circle again, back out. Now let's press R2 and it'll start playing. Hi subscribers, you see everything we did. It faded in, it bounced, boom. There's your next. Okay, that was pretty simple. Okay. So here's ShareFactory. Now this is the title screen. Say you don't like that sticker right there. You want your name lock and load like bigger. Now check your right analog stick and you move, and you see the orange arrow is moving over that palette that we're working on now. Say I don't like my name that small. Remember, the square button is always the maintenance button on what you want to do. Is the editing button. So we're going to press square. We're going to go, it's a sticker, so there it is, right there. Edit overlays. Press X on that, and now you see how ShareFactory is orange? I can just press square again. As you can see, it's the wrench in it, and I can edit it. So we'll press square, but I don't want to edit that font right now because, but we'll press down again. There's a sticker. Okay, and we want to go right there to the middle. Press your D-pad. Your D-pad will navigate. As you can see at the bottom, it shows you can navigate on what you want it on. Once it's highlighted, I'm gonna make my name bigger. So press square, which is the wrench. Remember, the square is the one alterations. So I want to edit this. Make it. I'll edit my name. I'm sorry. Edit my name. I want to make it bigger. So how do we make that? Transform. Remember, transform is the one you left to right with your right analog. Bigger. Where? Bigger, and I'm pressing R1. R1 is there. We go. Once you made it bigger or did your alterations on what you want, you press X to confirm. Boom. So we can press R2. R2 is to play the video. Boom. There we go. Now we're going into it. So I don't want to sit here all this time, and you don't neither, and watch all of this. So you're gonna fast forward with your right analog stick where you want the video to actually start. This is just a bunch of gibberish. First, as you can just going ads and all. All right. So with the R1 button, you can just hold it, be right, and go to where priest is. Like horizontal. Okay, this is where I want to start my video. Plane flies in right here. So we're gonna get it about right there. So we want to cut this, split the scene. We want to delete everything that we don't want you guys to see. So what we do is we're gonna press the square button. All right, once you press the square button, you're gonna see this once again come up. What we want to do, we want to split the clip. File, split clip. Press X on split clip. All right, now if you can see at the bottom, the X button changed from plus to a actual film, and it's split in half. So actually, I want to split it right there. You're gonna press X on that, and we're gonna confirm the split. All right, see how it split it? There it is right there. Boom. Now, very, very important that I was doing something that you need to, after you split the clip, see that orange bar? You want to make sure on the part video that you don't want, want to make sure that bar is on that bar, on that whole scene right there. If you put it over here, this is what you want to decide that you don't want. And square change into a garbage can. It's like a computer. So you press square, it's going to say confirm delete clip. Boom, we deleted that clip. Done. Now it's where I want to start it. There we go. All right. So let's press R2. I'm going to play the clip. And it just goes in. So we don't want that. What we want to do, we're going to put a train. And you see that orange bar where the numbers are? You want to put it right in between where that black spot is. Where that black spot is, what we're going to do is X button, add. That's plus the add. Press X. And we're going to go all the way to add transition. All right. Press X. All right. And once again, just like remember in the beginning of the video, we picked our title screen, our outro, and things of that nature. This right here is almost exact same thing, but you can press R2 and it will play how you transition. You got a lot of transitions here that you can choose from. I'm just going to choose. Press X on that. Boom. See how I just added that? Let's see how. There's your transition. Simple, very simple. Press R2 again. Try to how it looks. Boom. And if you don't like it, you can go back on there, press the square button, which is our maintenance button. You could edit transition. See? There it is. Edit transition pops up there. Okay. Let's replace this here with bow. Press R2. Boom. There we go. You see that exposed? R2 again. Bow. Came right in. All right. So we're in our video and you're watching, holding R, right analog stick to the right. Suppose I want to add right here. Right. I want to add. Once again, there's a plus button. X, add. Go down to where you see the sticker in the bounce camera. Press X on that. Let's just add. Let's go. Let's. Right. Press R2. That's the length. Now it will be in the left analog stick back and forth. I'm gonna keep it at 5. You can change that. Now we're gonna do transformation. Transformation is how to place the font right with the middle X on out. We're gonna animation right here. X on animation. Animation will have it fly in. Middle, press X on that. We'll have it let's pulse, have it bounce. The ending fly out. Okay. X back, press. There it is. Circle to get back out to the main screen. Press R2.
It's another box somewhere. How do you get upstairs?
Here's our words. Simple as that.
There's
all right?
2 boxes upstairs. How do you get up there?
We don't want to watch all of this, so we're gonna right analog. On. If you guys have any questions, keep up a good work. Off to have lunch. Man, drop a like. Okay, cool, brother. All right, and keep going. Like I'm giving. Bye. Now, saves me right there. Right. What we want to do is click. Once again, you want to do maintenance, something you've already added. Press the square button, file, click clip, X. See X changes into the clip. X again. You split the clip. Yes, press X. All of this. So now I want to do this half. Make sure that that orange line is part in the film that you want. Square, which is garbage can delete. Confirm. Boom. Now it deletes. Okay. Kind of blend. Back. There. Let's add a transition. Remember, put that orange bar right there in the middle. Right there where black is. Get out of that garbage can. Almost deleted that. Add. Press X. Add. Add transition. X again. Every transition. X. Bow. R2. Bow. There we go. There we go. So practice. So tilt that guy. What we're gonna do. We're gonna add words. Press X. Down to add overlay, which will be text, figures, camera effect. Atom. Tracing. Left to right. X confirm. Minus. X. Now. Okay. Color like it's. Pop in. Now. 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 X confirm. Back. Main menu. R. Atom. That. Popped right up there. So simple. Gotta get acclimated with how it's done. Like it can. Alright. There we go. There's the end of it. Now that's something. X. X is the plus button. Press X. Add overlay. Text stick film. Right. So add some. Now we're going to. Oh, there we go. Like. X. Alright, transformation because we want it right there. We want it. Now. Okay. Sticker animation. So pop in. We want the middle animation bounce. And we want it to roll out. That's okay. Press X. X. Right now. Right. Let's add another. Right. Right. Right here. Where to align it in the right. There we go. X again. Now stick animation. I wanted to do the same thing that we had. Have it pop in. Have it bounce. And we're gonna roll out. X. That. All the way back out to the screen. Any screen. Press R2. There we go. Same time. There we go. And that's the end of your clip. Now it's still a little boring. Last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add music. Just press the L1 button to go all the way back to the beginning because that's where we add the music. All right, so the X button is the plus. Press X to add. Now we're gonna add music. There we go. Add music. All right. Now these songs right here are songs I made up. My US later, but they do have some already right here. Listen to them. Press R2, just like that. All right. Press the R2. Hear it. Alright. And to add it, just press X again. See, look at it. It's adding the music. It's adding right now. See that? Alright. There we go. Okay. So now it added the music in there. It all down. Right. So what you don't next thing we want to do is we want to edit the music pad. So you don't want your music to be louder than your overlay, like or your gameplay. What's good up, Lex? Doing a tutorial on ShareFactory. I'm almost done. So right here, press the square button. What you want to do, you want to do the music volume. Edit. Go to music volume here. I usually found that if you go between 15 and 20, that is like the perfect there. So I'm gonna go 15 here and I press X, and the music has turned all the way down. Now we want to fade that music in. You just don't want it to pop in, so you want to fade it in. So I'm gonna press square. All right. Once you press square, you're gonna see fade in. Fade in. Now you pick the duration by moving your left analog stick, and we want it to fade in for a second. Press X. Confirm. Now if you can look at the beginning of the clip here, you can see that the music is fading in right there. Now we're gonna skip all the way to the end. Press R1. R1 will skip all the way. Oh, you know what? It didn't add the music all the way through. So add the music all the way through. Because the clip is longer than what the music is. So add the music. Press circle. Back out. And right there, that's what. Okay, let's press X to add. There, add music. Press X again. And X and add it all the way. Now press R1. Skip you all the way down. The music still isn't long. Wow. Look. It was weird. All right. I'm gonna go to where there the music here. All right. Press X to add. All right. Add music. Back over to track that you pick, or you can pick a different R2. Get the music. Add it. Press X. Right. Go all the way to the end of this video, and it ends right here. Wow. So let's go here. I'm gonna edit that, right? Where is edit? So click, file, right there. Right? Press X, firm, file, clip. Now you see the trash can is a square. Remember, put it on the clip that you want to delete. So there, press file, delete it, confirm to delete, press delete this. Right. Back. Maintenance. Print is always maintenance. Where? Edit the music. Where again? Split the music. X on split. Because X to split. Go over to confirm and plus another X. Now the music is split. So we want to delete the part that not this side because that's the video. Here, square, confirm, bow. Now it's gone. See all that? All of that is gone. All right. Now that we're here at the end of the, we want it to fade out. So press circle to go back and maintenance. Changes from the garbage can. Square, gonna fade out. We'll have it fade out for like 1 second. X. See right there? Fade it out. There we go. So that is basically how you edit your video. Once you learn how to use it, it'll take you maybe 15-20 minutes to edit your video. If you add a lot of overlays like green, I will show you how to do that in the next tutorial. That is how you do a ShareFactory edit. Is great quality out of how much work you put into what you want your imagination to be. Now, after you finish that, last step, if you look to your left, you'll see your triangle button. It says share. Press triangle to share. It's gonna render your video. And after it's finished, it's gonna the screen's gonna pop up because I'm not gonna do it now because it's gonna send it to my YouTube. If you're registered to YouTube or Twitter, it's already on here. It's going to say send video to YouTube. Press X on YouTube and it's gonna send it all the way up. It's gonna load it all the way up and thumbnail on there as well, or you can put your thumbnail on your studios. That is how you use ShareFactory. Add music, to add text to your videos, make bounces, everything you need to do, add screen overlay. That's how you do transitions. Really appreciate it. I hope this video is helpful for those, because I didn't have the money to buy a good computer. What's going on, Big Priest? A good computer to have expensive software that'll run on so you can edit. But that is how you edit your video. ShareFactory on PlayStation. Share it, go back over and over to look at it so you can see how you can do it. I really appreciate you guys from jumping in. Hit that like button for me and watch one of my videos. I'm trying to get monetized. Got 627 hours. I'm moving up there, but you got to get that within a 12-month time. So I'm gonna turn back on my cam. I took my cam off because I want it to interfere with it. How to do. But hit up my boy Lex Luger's page. Him and his family stream. Hit up my boy Big Priest. They stream as well. Thank you guys for watching. And that will end the stream.